Has your teen posted things on social media that wouldn't fare well if colleges or employers were to see it? Ooh, I'm so glad I'm over this. But our fab Jill Simonian is here with some tips for cleaning it all up.
Yeah, it's one thing. You can always hit delete. People always say, oh, you can hit delete and then it's gone from your social media account. But the problem that we want to address here tonight is that even if you find something that your child posted on social and hit delete, someone else may have shared that before. So it could still come up in a Google search.
Right.
Should colleges search for them on Google.
It is still out there in the etherverse, and it can show up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's back it up. Where can we start as parents, grandparents, godparents, aunties, uncles, to make sure that our kids look positive online, besides just saying, you better not.
You better not do that. Well, we've talked about all the tools, the apps that you can get to monitor your child's online activity, but like I said, you're worried about the Google search if a college or an employer searches for it.
Sure.
I talked to the best person, in my opinion, Josh Ochs from SafeSmartSocial.com about this, and his #1 tip is audit your child. Type in their name on Google and see what comes up. See what comes up in every kind of content, news, pictures, everything, what comes up. And he has this fantastic tool on his website called Footprint Friday, which you can opt into, and it will, on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, whatever you want, check your child's digital footprint, how their name comes up in Google searches, and notify you.
Okay, Footprint
Digital
Friday,
footprint.
folks.
Yes, Footprint Friday.
Okay. Well, now we say this a lot, but we want to make a point, as you say, to talk about your child, about what you can find in that online search, and show it to them.
Yes,
maybe with other examples.
Exactly. Show them. So do the Google search, see what comes up under your child's name, and then say, hey, you know, why don't you come over here? Let's look at this together, whether it's good or not so good. You want to talk about it, and then specifically relate it to how do you think it would look if someone from, XYZ college looked at this when you're applying. How would it look if, a job that you're applying for, an employer were to see this? Talk about it, because kids, once they put it in that kind of context, it's like, oh, wow, oh, wait a second, then that's tangible. That might matter.
Or that mom, they do know what they're talking about. Even though they're dinosaurs and I know what I'm doing, because, Thank you for that.
It gives us credibility, I think.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Now, the last tip you say is clever. You say that teens can go to YouTube to crowd out negative content online that others may post. I didn't know about this one.
This is the most clever tip ever. And once again, it's from Safe Smart Social, Josh Ochs. Here's the thing. Here's the bottom line. Google owns YouTube. Google favors YouTube content.
Okay.
When you search someone's name on Google, if they have an active YouTube channel, all of that video content is going to come up first in the first page of search. So what you want to do, you're not necessarily going to erase every single bad thing that someone else may have posted about you online, but you want to stack the deck. So if your teen, age 4 to 17, again, you got to do this with parent approval and supervision, and you do it together. But if you create positive YouTube videos showcasing your child's talents or skills, maybe your kid speaks a different language, and we have this is an example what we just showed from Safe Smart Social, but they show you how to do it, and you can create these positive videos and stack the deck. In about a year's time, all those videos are going to come up first when you do a Google search.
Possibly not so good stuff will be way at the bottom of the list.
Right, exactly.
So once you get to one page, you might go, oh, great, they're wonderful.
Right, yeah, exactly. Outsmart the system.
There you go.
Big thanks to Josh Ochs for that information.
Oh, well, thank you, Jill. And for more information about how teens can get rid of an undesirable social media footprint, we have links to videos and information from SafeSmartSocial.com on our website, CBSLA.com. Always a pleasure, Jill.
Thanks.
We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Paul, back to you.